Tu sauras pas ce que t'arrives.
C'est Jenny puis sa fille, je pense. La petite à la même école que le mien. C'est peut-être elle qui l'a mordu.
Dans l'eau, dans l'air, dans nos gènes, c'est pas.
10 doors you should never open. 10 nights you should never walk alone. From psychological horror that tears at your mind, to supernatural thrillers dripping in curses and shadows. From folk supernatural horror buried deep in the soil, to cult classic torture horror that smiles while it kills you. These aren't just movies, they're traps. Number 1. Livid, 2011, supernatural thriller. The sea, the wind, and a mansion rotting by the shore. They say there's treasure inside. But in this supernatural thriller, the walls breathe and the shadows move. It starts soft, almost like a fairy tale. A young nurse, a frail old woman, and that whisper, gold, hidden somewhere in the house. You think, easy, just find it, leave. But no, the house isn't just old, it's awake. Rooms shift, shadows lean closer. Every step feels heavier, colder. This supernatural thriller doesn't rush at you. It pulls you in, makes you curious, then punishes you for it. And when the curse finally shows its teeth, oh, you're done. Because you were trapped, the moment you crossed the threshold. For me, Livid is an 8.2 out of 10, beautiful, cruel, and impossible to forget. Number 2. Ravenous, 2017, post-apocalyptic horror. The forest is quiet, too quiet, and when they come for you, there's no sound at all. This is post-apocalyptic horror, stripped to the bone.
C'est à la même école que le mien. C'est peut-être elle qui l'a mordu.
Dans l'eau, dans l'air, dans nos gènes, c'est pas.
It's not the screaming that scares you here. It's the silence. A small Quebec village. The infected walk, calm, deliberate. They watch. They wait. The beauty of the countryside makes it worse. Fields, forests, blue sky, and death moving quietly between the trees. This post-apocalyptic horror works like a slow infection. No cheap jump scares, just dread. Soaking into you. By the time you hear them, it's already too late. For me, Ravenous is a 7.9 out of 10, eerily calm, until it isn't. Number 3. Evolution, 2015, surreal body horror. An island, only women, only boys, and a clinic where treatment means something else entirely.
Mère. Il y avait une étoile sous le ventre. Une étoile de mer? Dans la mer, on croit voir beaucoup de choses.
It's beautiful here. Beaches, gray skies, waves that seem to watch you back. But in evolution, beauty is a disguise. The rituals, the strange injections, the creatures from the sea. This is surreal body horror. Quiet and merciless. It doesn't explain. It doesn't comfort. It just changes you. And when you finally understand what's happening, you wish you hadn't. For me, Evolution is an 8.4 out of 10, hypnotic, alien, unforgettable. Number 4. Knife Plus Heart, 2018, Giallo-Inspired cult horror. Paris, 1979. A killer, a camera, and a love story soaked in blood.
Arrête de jouer, c'est fini pour de bon.
Je voudrais sentir ta peau une dernière fois, pour plus avoir peur quand je suis seule, dans la nuit. Je pensais pas que c'était possible d'aimer autant, aussi longtemps.
This isn't just murder, it's cinema. Neon lights, late night clubs, a masked figure turning bodies into art. It's Giallo-inspired cult horror. All style and danger. The weapon is absurd, until it's in your chest. You feel the obsession, the jealousy, the fever of the city. And the soundtrack, pure poison candy. For me, Knife Plus Heart is an 8.0 out of 10, wild, strange, and proud of it.
Ça vous est jamais arrivé? Une forme d'amour en quelque sorte, puissant, vorace.
Number 5. The 2006 psychological horror. A country house, a quiet night, and footsteps that don't belong to you. No monsters, no curses, just people. But when they want you dead, that's enough. Them is pure psychological horror. A couple, a house, faceless shadows in the dark. The fear is real because it could happen. Tonight, it's fast, relentless, and the ending leaves you colder than you were before. For me, them is a 7.8 out of 10, tight, simple, and merciless. Number 6. The Loved Ones, 2009 cult classic torture horror. Say no, and she'll make you say yes. This is prom night, and you're the main event.
Will you go to the dance with me?
Sorry, Loma. I'm done with Holly.
Pink dresses, glitter, soft music, and a drill. The Loved Ones is cult classic torture horror at its peak. Sweet on the outside, rotting on the inside. It's funny for a second, then it cuts deep. Literally. For me, it's an 8.6 out of 10, twisted, shocking, and impossible to turn away from.
Show me!
Number 7. Impedagore, 2019 folk supernatural horror. The village calls you home. But what waits there is older than your blood. From Joko Anwar, dark forests, whispers about your family name, eyes that don't blink. This is folk supernatural horror rooted in curse and soil. The closer she gets to the truth, the bloodier it becomes. And when the secret breaks open, it's not just the dead you need to fear. For me, Impedagore is an 8.3 out of 10, rich, brutal, unforgettable. Number 8 to 7 Days, 2010, revenge psychological horror. 7 days, one room, and a man who believes pain is justice. It starts as punishment. It becomes obsession. 7 Days shows how revenge psychological horror twists a man. The more he hurts the killer, the more he loses himself. There's no relief here, only a mirror showing the monster you become. For me, it's a 7.7 out of 10, sharp, suffocating, and impossible to walk away from. Number 9. Taxidermia, 2006, arthouse body horror. 3 generations, 3 obsessions, all grotesque. From sexual mania, to competitive eating, to skinning your own body. Taxidermia is arthouse body horror, daring you to watch. Every image feels wrong, and you can't look away. It's not entertainment, it's endurance. For me, it's a 7.5 out of 10, disgusting, brilliant, unforgettable.
Felfedezése. Egy magyar film, amely...
Number 10. Bedeviled, 2010, revenge psychological horror. Some pain you carry, some pain you give back.
잊지 말고 혹시라도 말어야. 여잔 남자 좁술 물고 살아야 편한겨.
On a lonely island, cruelty grows like weeds, year after year, until it snaps. When it does, there's no going back. Bedeviled is revenge psychological horror at its most human. You feel every bruise, every betrayal, every strike of the blade. For me, it's an 8.4 out of 10, heartbreaking, feral, unforgettable. From supernatural thrillers whispering curses, to psychological horror that claws at your sanity. From folk supernatural horror soaked in blood, to cult classic torture horror smiling as you scream. Fear wears many masks. So, which one will you let in tonight?